Hi, everybody. Jorge Rivera here with the People's Resource Center and your Tenant Tip Tuesday. Thank you so very much for joining us and for watching. Let's get started with a little bit of breathing just to ground ourselves. So just breathe in, and then you breathe out. Breathe in, love and light. Feel it fill your body, and then breathe out and dispel all the stress and worry of the day. Breathe in, happiness, joy, and well-being. And breathe out, dark, light, and anything that doesn't serve us. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fill your body with good energy. Breathing out stress. Great. Well, you notice that I close my eyes for a lot of our grounding activities. You don't have to close your eyes if that feels uncomfortable or there's discomfort in your body by closing your eyes. You can always just focus on a point in front of you and soften your gaze. And if you feel comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes just so that you can center yourself and be focused in that activity. Extend that activity for as long as you need, as long as feels good. So let's get started with the tenant tip of this week. This week, we're going to be talking about tenant responsibilities. And I think it goes without saying, most tenants that I come across know what their responsibilities are. But we just want to make sure that we are conveying to you as a tenant what you should be doing to stay in accordance with your lease and your contract and what your responsibilities are. So this week's tenant responsibility is, as a tenant, you are not to commit waste, you are not to commit illegal activity, you are not to be a nuisance, and you're not to damage the property. As a tenant, you have the right to quiet enjoyment, as do your neighbors. So if you are the one that is committing a nuisance to your fellow neighbors, that might be reason for a termination of tenancy. So we want to make sure that you're avoiding that and that you're not committing a nuisance to your fellow neighbors, as they shouldn't be for you as well. And with doing illegal activity, I think that goes without saying. Not committing waste, so be sure that you're disposing of your trash in the receptacles or the dumpster, wherever it is that they've provided for you, and that you're not intentionally damaging the property. If you do damage the property and that is sort of on you as a tenant, then it is your responsibility for repairing that damage as well. So that will do it for this week's tenant tip. We'll follow the next few weeks with a couple of other tenant responsibilities that you should follow. And we just want to make sure that you understand what your part in all of this is, as the relationship between a tenant and an owner. So that'll do it for this week. Thank you so very much for watching. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell notification so that you can be notified of any new videos. And we are tenant solidarity counselors. We are not attorneys, so we cannot offer you legal advice, but we can connect you to legal resources if you need it. If you have any questions, reach out to us at our tenant counseling hotline. It's at the bottom of your screen, and it will be at the end of this video. And once again, share this out so that we can educate tenants and we can advocate on each other's behalf and collectively. Remember, we are better together. We are stronger together. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.